Hey everybody, and today I'm going to actually be doing some industrial craft work and not equivalent exchange. So, oop, that was stupid. So I'm just going to show you how to make an automatic diamond producing factory. So let's just turn creative on. Alright, now the first thing you want to do is you want to have a good supply of power. So what I like to secure first is, where are they? Okay, whatever. But they are called solar something. High voltage solar arrays. That is what I like to use. Now, they're made by solar panels. But okay. So there are a couple types of the high voltage solar arrays. Now I tend to not use nuclear power, so that's why I'm mentioning this. But place down a crafting table, like you're gonna make something. Grab some of these. Just grab a stack. And then you need a low voltage transformer. So you have 8 of these. You need 8 to make one. And it's just like 8 solar panels in one block. You get this thing called a low voltage solar array. And now to upgrade those, if you could guess, you just take, to upgrade these, you just take 8 of those, 8 of the low voltage solar arrays, which I'm just going to spawn in. Solar. Okay, you just take 8 of these, and then you surround a medium voltage transformer, which I'll grab in a second. So, medium voltage, here's your low solar arrays, and you get a medium voltage solar array. So, I didn't get enough, so I'm just gonna split this up. And then, obviously, to make a high voltage solar array, you just take an HV transformer, plop those in the center, take your medium solar arrays, surround it, and you get a high voltage solar array. But enough of that. Now, so this is what I like to use for power. And the most efficient power design I've found is to take these cables, glass fiber cables, and do something a little like this. You could also make a flat plane, just I'm not a big fan of that, so... And this looks more beautiful. Takes up less room. I'm just gonna go quiet while I make this. Oh, just a quick reminder, if you're using regular cables, like a regular solar panel cable, to conduct all the electricity from the high voltage or medium voltage solar arrays, it'll blow up, because these give out high voltage electricity. Or U or whatever. EMU? I don't know. Whatever it is. Alright, now that's done. It's a nice, beautiful solar flower. And that's what I find to be the most efficient carrying energy. So now, what you want to do right away is instead of having it high voltage that comes out of it, you want to take it into a medium volt. You want to turn it into medium voltage. So grab yourself an MV transform. Oh, well, get an MFSU first. These are made by taking an advanced circuit, a Lapitron crystal, an MFE, and an advanced machine block. And I'm going to go a lot in depth on these later. So place this down, and as you know, it'll start to fill up quite rapidly because these bastards are pretty powerful. Look at that. That's almost that's insane. Also, the energy is completely renewable because it comes from the sun. And I guess the only downside is that when it turns night, you won't have it. But look at that. Anyway, so now what you want to do, like I said, you get yourself a medium voltage transformer, and you can still use these cables. High voltage goes in on the other side. Oops. There's a wrench. Alright. There. Now, I like to use gold cable here. I'm just gonna organize this real quick. I like being organized, like most Minecraft players. Alright. Low voltage, so gold cable, low voltage transformer. There we go. Bronze cable. Oh, copper cable, whatever. Great, so now we have all that, and now you want to start getting your machines out there. The first machine you want is compressor. Now, a compressor compresses. Where's it? You also want a macerator, so I'm just gonna grab that. There, compressor. So you have a compressor. Place that right here. And you use EU. Yeah, EU, that's what it is. You start to lose EU after it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So, should actually be here. It starts to get, you start to lose it, and then you want another bat box right there. So there's your compressor, macerator. And now you can place your compressor right here as well. Now what goes into the compressor is gravel, and what goes into the macerator is coal. And I'll show you how to do this after a while. Like, I'll go through all the steps on what you need to do. So the next thing you want is you want this thing called an automatic crafting table, which is somewhere here. Oh, there. And you put that there. And now what you want here is you want to have some coal dust. Oh. Coal dust. This stuff. Like this. And then you want some flint. And that's going to make you this thing called a coal ball. And what you want to do with a coal ball is you want to compress it again. So get some more cables out here. And here's where you use a bat box. Because I'm really into saving energy, even though I have this awesome dynamo that won't really lose much, but I still like to save my energy. Oh, wrong way. Alright. That'll start to fill up. No. Forensic compressor. So then you'll pipe that into here. Oh, can't be there. It's like, I mean, I'd put a bat box here, but I can live with. No, you know what? There. I'm kind of mental about that stuff. Oh. Okay, there. So like I said before, your coal dust goes in like this. And there's one flint right there. Now after you get coal balls, like I said, they go into here and you get this thing called a compressed coal ball. And now the next thing you want to do is you want to get your an automatic crafting table again. And then you get some obsidian. There. And the product of making of compressing coal balls and flint is you get a compressed coal ball, which is this, and it goes like this. And then you'll get this thing called a coal chunk. Now, after you get the coal chunk, what's gonna happen is you're gonna have to get some more power. Get another compressor, and finally, this coal chunk, after some time, you'll get an industrial diamond. In the old versions or in the new versions, 1 diamond. So that's nice and useful. And that is how, my friends, you make an automatic diamond factory. Now in the next video, I will show you how to put all the buildcraft stuff in. So, see you then.